For the majority of us, we grew up poor or lower to middle class. And for most of us, we dreamed of getting rich. That's right. Nice cars, and if you're a man, big booty women, and just whatever money could buy. Some of you just wanted to be rich. Some wanted to be rich and famous. But what I have found in my short term here on YouTube is that being rich and famous, as much as it is a gift, it is a curse. Let me tell you, stop the show. Once you have money and other people know it, they will come after you. Why do you think that rich people are the number one sued people in America? Because they have money and people know it. This is why a lot of people who have money do their best to try to hide it, to live at least as much of a normal life as they possibly can. But that can't happen with Jason Derulo. You see, Jason Derulo is not just a music star or a sexy icon of ladies. He is actually a producer in music. And if you guys remember, his career rebooted on TikTok, so he's hot again. And with that being the case, a lot of people want to be associated with his brand. And so because of that, he signs artists in the industry. Now stop the show. Well, what's the problem with signing artists in the industry? Well, nothing is wrong with that. It's just business. But wait, unless you have somebody that you sign that's young and beautiful, like Emaza Gibson singer, stop the show. I know I fucked her name up, but that's what it is. Who is pretty much a Trump supporter and all of this, which that don't really mean anything, but here's what she's saying. She's saying that, listen, there was some situations, a lawsuit, and after she rejected Jason Derulo's sexual advances, booty clapping sounds, she didn't want to go to, his house or, alcohol and stuff like that. She got eventually dropped from the deal, which basically is accusing him of sexual harassment. Now, this isn't the first time that we've heard this even this week. Remember, there is a artist by the name of Jack Boy, and there's a young lady that used to be associated with his label by the name of Lexacy. She is pretty much saying that he did the same thing, but more graphic. Let's take a look.
Nigga would beat the shit out of me, spit on me, made me get in the shower, sit there butt ass with the fan on a 6-degree house. Yes, inhumane. Don't make me suck dick or him after he beat my ass. I'm bloody and bruised, eyes damn near shut. The last time before I even go to the hospital, made me suck his muscle. Come here and suck my dick. After you beat the shit out, you almost took me with a fucking broomstick. Let's really talk about it. Beat the shit out, Rican. You're gonna beat the shit out, Desiree. I had the messages of Desiree just DMing me the other day when my story came out, telling me, oh yeah, that's the reason why they broke up. Because he used to beat the shit out of all his females. I was never in a relationship with Pierre, Jack Borders. This man will beat my ass because he will go through my phone and get mad about shit from years and years ago. Mind you, I'm not this man would get mad because I would have to get mad because I turn my back when we sleep. Like, I'm not what you want me to spoon you all night? Like, yeah, this is really surviving Jack Boy, because let's talk about it. Let me show y'all something. Bit me multiple times. What you talking about? I got a teeth mark on my motherfucking body. Y'all think this is a joke. Look it. Teeth. It made me come live with him. Made me move. I didn't even have no clothes. My clothes was still at my house in Lakeland, or where I was staying in Lakeland. So let's really talk about it. Like, come on now, be for real. Like, yeah, if we're gonna get into it, let's get into it. A nigga would beat my ass with metal broomsticks. He'll beat my ass with a Dior belt that's hanging in his motherfucking closet. Nigga would whip Marnie slides, slam me, choke me to the point where I passed the fuck out. Nigga almost killed, I had to jump off the balcony because he threatened a pistol with me. Like, go ahead and do a lie detector test, y'all, because for real, y'all really think this shit's so, like, I'm lying about this. Like, I gotta get clout from a I ain't even got no motion. I don't have no motion. He can't go to a Rolling Loud. He went to a South by Southwest to record some won't even live in. What you talking about? You gotta go to weak ass St. Lucie to get a little crowd. Cause you're lame. Securities. That's a man's biggest downfall. And it ain't even that disease down one, Zoe's down one. Real Haitian men don't put their hands on women. Like if you really a Zoe Poppy. And yes, y'all, I did take legal action, most definitely about everything. So y'all wanna be, oh, you coming to Instagram? Yeah, if all that shit wasn't real, why is there a restraining order in play? Make it make sense. They don't just grant restraining orders for no reason. You gotta have at least 4 incidences. Like, come on now. And they granted the same day that they got it. At the end of the day, I'm gonna come out bigger than my whole situation. And I ain't even talk about this new talking about mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Like, I'm gonna feel way bigger than what the I felt like them 6 months and how I feel now. I feel like nothing. Like, shit mentally took a toll on me. Y'all just really like laughing like shit funny until it happens to y'all, it happens to your daughter.
Now, that is way more graphic than what she's saying, because at least she's admitting that she actually was doing those things with the guy. But Jason Derulo had to go out and do like a presidential conference. He had to pretty much come out and stand up against these claims. He posted this video. Let's check it out.
I wouldn't normally comment, but these claims are completely false and hurtful. I stand against all forms of harassment, and I remain supportive of anybody following their dreams. I've always strived to live my life in a positively impactful way, and that's why I sit here before you deeply offended by these defamatory claims. God bless.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like he's running for office or something, because he was looking like a shady politician in the 3rd district or something. I don't know what's going on, but he's trying to act like he didn't do it, and it's possibly that he didn't. I'm not sure. Here's something that a lot of men need to understand. When you're dealing in business and you have artists who are, pretty, or you have women in your business that are pretty, hey, you can always set yourself up for something like this, all right? Now, she's saying that she did all these things, but my question to her is, where are the text messages? Where are the voicemails? It would have seemed to me that if that was the case, you would have presented that evidence, and it's not. Now, I know what other guys are gonna say. Listen, Jason Derulo, women find him very attractive. He can get any woman that he wants, right? And that's possibly maybe true to a certain extent, but it doesn't mean that he wouldn't do it just because, it could be he wanted her, she didn't want him. We all can't get what we want. But the case is that she could also just be upset that, he dropped her for whatever reason. And this is what I want to talk to guys about. When you are dealing with women in any industry, you run that risk, because if they feel at any given moment that, this ain't cool no more, or I'm not getting my way, they can come out and say this. Stop the show. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell on this channel. And the thing about it is that they have nothing to lose. She got nothing to lose. If it comes back that she's not telling the truth, what happens to her? I mean, she's still an artist and, still not getting signed. She not getting no money. This is going to help her get more out there, if anything. So she don't have anything to lose, even if she's lying. She has everything to gain. But who got something to lose? He do. Because he had to come out and basically make a video about it. So there you go. Like, we all know that people get their deals dropped based on accusations. Like, look at what happened with Jonathan Majors. We saw what happened with T.I. He lost his reality show. It came out all to be false. So a lot of times when you're tied to a lot of these sponsorships and great deals and things you're doing like that, hey man, you run the risk even if you didn't do it. And that's the downfall of being a black man or being a man in general, and you got rich and you got money and you have things popping, and you have people that I will tell you, they will come into your life, they will beg to be around you, and they will come back and pull some crazy stuff like this. Ask Lizzo, right? I don't even think that maybe all what Lizzo is saying against her is all the way true. But the fact that people are just going to target you because you're successful and you have money, and when they have nothing to lose, people will do anything. And it's something that as men, especially black men in particular, you got to be on the lookout for. Because all it takes is one allegation for somebody to say, you know what? Let me drop you from all the brand deals. Let me drop you from everything because we don't have any evidence. Look at Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin had to spend almost a year of his life outside of the NFL network because some lady came out there and said something stupid against him, which wasn't true. And he had to pretty much get his image tarnished. And I don't think that his image will ever be the same again, even though it's the truth, because nothing happened to the girl. He won a lawsuit, but still, in the eyes of some people, he's guilty of that. And as long as people understand that that's the risk you're running when you're dealing with women at all, even shaking their hands in America is something dangerous. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again. Another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.